Oh boy, I'm so tired. I don't know what to do. I got a little light headache. I'm exhausted. I just I'm gonna come back. This is a brief reading for part two for Blueface and Chresean rock. My name is Alexis K. Tyler. I'm a psychic medium as well as I do tarot. I speak for those that are physically dead yet still alive that move between here and the other side to share their messages, but I'm dealing with physically alive celebrities tonight. When I'm dealing with this is AKT Celebrity Reads. These readings are alleged and they're for entertainment purposes only. But I know if what I'm saying, anything I'm saying is correct, you all will find it and come and confirm it, like you've already been doing from the first reading the other night. So, and because I'm so exhausted, this is going to be in parts, babies. I am exhausted. Hey, my beautiful buddy. Um, someone, my students and people that love and support me, that also donate to me, put my cash up, hit my cash up, bitch, make it clap. You want this information and you want me to continue to be able to come and give the information, then please donate. Click like and get the likes up and subscribe. Um, I laid out some cards. I'm just too tired to sit up right now. I need a little light rest, and then I gotta go downstairs and put the candles out and get the food off the altar and wrap the food and stuff up. I can't leave it out all night. And I pulled some cards. I'll probably come back and go back over them the next couple of days. Um, so I'm just tired. So I'm just gonna lay here a minute. I haven't laid down all day. Thank you so much, buddy, for putting my cash up in there. I really hadn't had any rest today. Thank you, Kim G. Um, so I'll go over it in a couple of days. I just need to get some rest and stop staying up all night and standing up and cooking and working all day long. What did I see? You know what? I don't know if did Christian do a video today to speak again on what happened over the weekend and the fight at the hotel and them tearing up the hotel room and her going to the concert. Somebody sent me her going to the concert after they tore up the hotel room. She left the hotel room and went to the show. I saw her performing with the same clothes. Well, I guess she changed out of the bloody clothes in the hotel room and she was performing. She did a good job. And, she left, but she left the hotel by herself. Blueface was not with her. She got in the car with the driver and she went to the club, performed her show by herself. Now, the driver must have been with her, and someone else was there with her. Because for some reason, I see this as a three-way relationship. She got somebody else and messed with younger and older men, and they confirmed to me, had someone else and messed with his baby mama and other women. I see they're into group sex activities. This is what I'm seeing. They're into, and either one or both of them, they are into they are drug addicts and sex addicts. So either they also sell drugs, or either he sells drugs and does them, or she sells drugs and does them, or both of them sell drugs and do them and are addicted to each other. They have obsessions and addictions to each other, as well as addiction to sex, drugs, and alcohol. And they do it with different people. This is but somebody's selling pussy and selling dope. That's what I'm seeing. Going on here. They are into anything and everything. And when I look at her, I am seeing that she is manipulative, controlling, and deceptive, and a liar. And I see she's been around older women. I saw older woman and an older man. Somebody's telling her how to play Blueface, how to play this situation to get what she wants, because he just is crazy and conflicted in the head as she is. And in a way, he's obsessed with her. Even though he's sleeping with other people, he's obsessed with her. She has a hook in him. She has control over him. They both play off of each other's emotions and weaknesses and vices that each other have. And I heard her last night saying in her head that I'm gonna milk this as long as I can and get what I can. And she feels like by fighting him and creating a lot of drama with him and making it public, that this will help her career. This will help extend her 15 minutes of fame. This will help her go bigger and become more successful. Both of them like to play these games and be violent. And I don't see this as the first woman he's done this to. And of course, I don't see this as the first time she's done it or the first man. They get very dysfunctional relationships that thrive on violence, and both of them are two-faced. He'll say one thing in her face, another thing behind her back, and to several people, well, three-faced it. She'll say one thing about him, another thing about behind his back, especially if it's to a woman that she feel. She's very territorial. I don't know what her sign is. Very territorial and very possessive. And she handles certain women a certain way about him or watches what she say. This is all a gimmick for her. And this is all a big opportunity. And she don't want to mess up the opportunity. But for some reason, she thinks keeping this going is by playing these games, being deceptive, manipulative, telling lies, putting this in the media, and being very violent and two-faced and treacherous. Because I don't see she has a lot of female friends. She's learned not to trust females, and she's right about that one. But anytime like somebody could say something to her and set her off, trigger her and set her off. She doesn't always have manners, and she doesn't always have integrity. She moves from impulse and anger and rage. She doesn't many times does things and does not think. And I wonder if she still talk to her mother and father, because if those were the ones that abused her, somebody said that, then those are the ones that are also using her and showing her how to do this to other people, even though she still has a lot of pain and resentment. And she listened to the type of women that sell pussy, tell lies, trick niggas, jump on niggas, fight with niggas, get drunk, and pop pills. What you see her doing, she got this from someone else who taught her this is how you get what you want. This is how you get attention. But even that only lasts for so long. And I'm trying to put this shit together. Oh, thank you, baby. I love you too. Yeah, it's toxic, but you know what? Lizette, it's like when you look at that industry behind the scene, once some come up, you find out that all of them are that way. The weak prey, the strong prey on the weak, and basically they like to have people with a lot of bruises and bumps and a lot of wounds on them. A lot of gaps in their energy field from trauma, and then they traumatize them even more and make them even weaker, or they're not going to have you in there. If you too strong and you don't want to do what was told, or you ain't got no fucked up shit in your head that you let take over you. See, there's a lot of money. Because like somebody explained to me last night, I didn't know it. They said Natalie Nunn, the ones from the Bad Girls Club, has a TV show. I think it's in Atlanta Baddies or something. And I don't know if they wrote it and had her in there, or another show that was like that, where this girl right here, Chresean, was in a show and fighting and beating up women, and which they teach them to do that. Excuse me, that's just a script, and that's how I think she might have become known. But I don't know if it was during the time she was with Blueface and he opened the door for her, or it was after she was already doing this, or before she met Blueface. But from what I'm seeing, he never should have started fucking his artist. Because both of them crazy and silly and immature as hell. And they really need to talk to WAC 100 about managing both of them, or getting someone like him, a grown, seasoned, mature man in that industry, has all the connections, knows the ropes, and that won't have that type of relationship with her. And either she has to clean herself up or not participate in that, because I don't know how she could be taken as a serious star, a really big star. And I'm not saying she doesn't have the potential. I believe she has the potential for it. I'm just as cute as she could be. But the business sense and savvy and money sense, I don't know. The women that had her on those shows fighting and doing shit she was doing, they must didn't teach her nothing or no game about how to handle her business, or she actually thinks this is the way to do it. And dealing with that type of nigga, they both are like a mirror of each other. And the craziest shit they do. I mean, I'm trying to get a grasp of what I'm seeing and hearing and feeling, because he comes up as the hangman, but she also comes up as the hangman where they upside down with the leg bent and then one leg up. And she can also be like the Queen of Swords, like would stab and provoke him and attack him first. And when I'm seeing this, like somebody said she did a video and admitted they did tear up the room and said he hit her. But, you know, looking at the video, she doesn't have any scars on her when she's up there on stage, unless she washed her face and had a makeup artist put makeup on, so you cannot tell she was hit in the face when she left the hotel after they got into a fight and tore up that hotel room. She leaves by herself. After he changes clothes too, they both come downstairs. He acts like he has not done anything with his dirty ass. It's like what they did, tear up them people room and then come downstairs and change clothes as if they did nothing. I'm seeing that. I'm just seeing a lot of bizarre shit with them. And like, it's so mismatched. I'm wondering, am I damn confused and crazy? I might have confused my goddamn self looking at this shit and laying out the cards, because it takes so many bizarre twists and turns with them. But then again, when you're dealing with somebody on drugs and drinking straight alcohol, because they were drinking straight alcohol. I don't know if she's a smoker or he's a smoker as well. If they smoke cigarettes, they smoke weed. But on top of that, it's like the stuff they were taking. And I can understand why somebody has erratic behavior or like a junkie behavior or alcoholic behavior, like something that you wouldn't expect if you're not a drug addict and an alcoholic, because it's really weird what I'm seeing them do. Like, she leaves alone and then something violent happens to her. When she leaves with the driver and she gets in the club and performs, she must have been drinking and getting high with somebody while she was at that club. Then I hate to say this, but her mind ain't stable and she can tell lies sometimes, or well, you know what? Okay, maybe it's not a lie in her mind. Make up shit and then say that like, I don't want to say that she hits herself. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she doesn't directly hit herself, but she may jump off of something or run into something, like run into a door or run into a wall or run into somebody else's fist fucking around, or run into the car door or jump out of the car and injure herself, and then they'll say Blueface did it. She attacks him, he attacks her, but then some of that shit, the weekend, like, she added on. That's why I'm wondering, did she do something to herself as well as him beating her ass before she leaves the hotel and gets in the car with a driver? Or was it the driver, or was it someone else in there or in the club that we don't know? Because I'm telling you, some of this shit she did to herself. And I'm wondering, did she get so drunk and so high that maybe she accidentally hurt herself? And just like she said, somebody showed me the video, told me, she said she jumped out the car. While he was driving, the driver was driving, she jumped out of the car and injured herself jumping out of the car. But when I'm telling you, she goes into fits and she will hit her own self or slam her own head. You know what? I know this is fucked up to say. She'll do things to herself and then will say Blueface did it all. Now, I'm not saying Blueface didn't do none of it, because he did. but then she'll say he did all of it. And from now on, I'm seeing this girl is like some type of paranoid schizophrenic, or it's another person, another spirit or personality comes out here when she gets drunk and high. But the same thing is she likes to do it. So I'm really wondering, did she inflict some of this pain or some of these wounds on herself when she left the hotel to do the concert? And after the concert, did she then drink some more and do something with someone else, or just straight up being alone, jumped out of the car or hit her own self in the face or slammed her own face? You see what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but it kind of looks like she's that type of woman that would do that. And then another thing here. Okay. Something happened, some trauma happened with her. Oh, she's a Pisces. Pisces, and he's a Aquarius. Oh boy. With Aquarius, you never know. They fly all over the place in real horse. Like they lay with different women. They get bored easy. Their mind is all over the place. And his is clearly in a negative way because he does drugs and he drinks and gets very violent and takes a lot of his problems and insecurities out on her and tries to control and own her. And she tries to control and manipulate him and tells lies. They both are liars, and they're both manipulative and deceptive. They go back and forth. They both tell lies. They lie to each other. They lie on each other. They lie about each other. And they get out in the public. And then she takes that shit out into the public after sometimes she hits herself, runs into shit herself. Now, like I'm saying, I'm not trying to say that maybe she'd be so high out of it and she's not really in her right mind. So she does these things. And she might not be consciously aware that she does these things, but I think she is consciously aware. She'll do stuff to herself to get back at him. And another thing is weird. She comes back from the concert and gets out of there banged up with one damn shoe on. I'm seeing her walking with one damn shoe, goddammit. And I wonder what happened to the fucking shoe. Walking in the hotel with one damn shoe, just walking normal and shit, hides a motherfucker busted up, hit in the head, put one damn shoe on and one damn shoe out, man. Because she upside down. One shoe up, one leg up, one down. She in there with one damn shoe on. Or y'all tell me if y'all seen her in that hotel, goddamn it. Or did she say something? Did you see the way she was dressed and look at her damn feet? Because she came in with one damn shoe. She see him. He see her. They get into it again. They gets into it when he see her and she see him, but she provokes the shit. So she has an anger problem. Okay. So she jumped out of the car, and I think she did it to herself. I don't think he was in there and that he did it. I don't think Blueface did the shit. Yeah, it definitely is a ritual, fighting each other. But coming there with one damn shoe on and then start some shit with Blueface and start running after him, chasing him. Chasing that man as tall as he is and bigger he is. Now I don't think he fat, but he's taller than her and shit up there. Letting that lady, running from that lady, chasing him. They getting into it and she running around in there with one goddamn shoe on. And Baptiste got one shoe off, goddamn it, chasing that man. And he run away from her, then come run to her. They get into it because she starts lunging and chasing that man. As soon as she get back in there, then they go up to the room for a little while. I don't know if they got the fighting up there, got the arguing, got them come back down later on in the morning before they check out. This motherfucker got two left shoes on. You know what? She had one shoe on when she came in there. But when they went up, she started chasing that man around, running with one damn shoe on and one damn shoe out. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't even like to read shit like this. Y'all be wanting me to read shit. Why do you think I don't like to read junky shit? I don't like to read drug addicts, drunks, and drunkies and sex addicts and shit because you don't know what the fuck gonna come up because they mind is all over the goddamn place. I'm trying to put this shit together. And I'm like, okay, step 1, step 2, step 3. I'm trying to figure out the fuck going on. That's why I like to look into shit like this with fuckers. This fucker crazy. And get on that shit and do all kind of wild shit that I wouldn't do. And then I'm like, wait a minute, why is like this going back and forth? Because I'm getting tired of it. Because this shit is confusing. I don't even want to get into shit. That's probably why my head hurting. Like the shit is draining just to look at these two fuckers right here. They come downstairs for breakfast, goddammit, 5, 6 in the morning, 6 in the morning. This bitch got on 2 fucking wrong shoes. The same damn shoe that were one shoe. So I guess while she was in the car with the goddamn driver, I don't know, she fighting herself and jumping out, and one shoe came loosened and came off. So she comes in there with one shoe on, one shoe off. She got up, come downstairs for them to leave out. Got the same goddamn one shoe on, but then put another goddamn shoe on the other foot, a mismatched ass goddamn shoe. You know what? See, that's why the fuck I don't even like to do this bullshit. This shit draining as a motherfucker. She got on one brand of tennis shoe. She came in there with that one missing. Hell, how the fuck it gonna be? Look, Esky, I don't mean no harm, but goddamn it, how it the fuck they gonna be the same color when she came in the hotel from the goddamn concert bleeding time? She jumped out the goddamn car. She got on one fucking tennis shoe and the other tennis shoe gone. She done went upstairs and got a whole nother goddamn shoe. So please tell me, Esky, because I don't know how to do it. How the fuck both of them gonna be the same goddamn color when both of them is 2 different brand of goddamn man? You said Whack 100 in the Clubhouse yesterday said she had some serious mental issues. He said, didn't I tell y'all she was young and dumb in the head and that man need to jump in, but he really don't want to fuck with it? He said what I told y'all that I was picking up that man was thinking, goddammit. I don't even want to fuck with that shit. Because she got a mental problem, really more like sometime 9 years old in the head, sometime 9 and a half and 12, sometimes 13 and a half in the head, and then 15. And then she get on that shit, it really lowers her fucking IQ. Walking around in that damn hotel with one shoe, one damn brand, and then went upstairs and got another shoe of another damn brand, walking around with 2 mismatched shoes. Man, that's what I seen, man. 2 mismatched shoes. Just calmly walking, like that's a set of shoes, like a set of Nike, or a set of Reebok, or a set of Pumas and shit. Just like it's the same one left shoe and one right shoe of the same damn pair. But except she got one damn tennis shoe from one brand and then went and got a whole nother goddamn shoe from a man. You see why I didn't want to come back and do this shit? I had to go down there and eat and get me a little liquor and some damn liquor peaches and shit. I had to get something to liquor me up and just lay me down goddamn for a minute. Because this shit right here. Now see, Eskil, you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? That's like I goddamn it go in my closet right now and get me a goddamn Nike pair of shoes, go out and get drunk, jump out the goddamn car, bust my head and nose and shit, guess knocked her shoe off and shit, come back in the house. I got one damn shoe on, my left shoe, my Nike. I go over there and I see some Pumas over there. I get a right shoe Puma, goddamn it. So I got a left shoe, goddamn it, Nike, and the right one. I done got a totally different style and color of a goddamn it right shoe Puma and lace the fuckers up and come downstairs to have breakfast and shit with Blueface and walk around with 2 damn wrong ass shoes. That's what I'm saying, man. So Wax said he tried to stop it. You see, I'm trying to stop it, goddammit. I'm trying to stop looking at the shit, and y'all want me to keep looking at the goddamn shit. I seen that. I said, what? That's walking normal like this shit. Like this bitch do this shit all the goddamn it time with 2 wrong shoes on. I don't know if they was a right shoe and a left shoe, or goddamn it, 2 left shoes, goddamn it, or 2 right shoes. I'm seeing this motherfucking shit, so y'all can go ask this motherfucker, man, did she have one shoe on At a point in time, goddammit, after that show that she did, and come back in there eye bust and lip bust talking about he did it. But really, she was either in there with another nigga that fucked her and beat her ass in there because Blueface wasn't with her the whole time. She was in that car. But see, he's a dirty nigga. You see what I'm saying? Because he or her, both of them dirty as fuck. And do shit and go tell other people. I'm sure that's not the first time. And it won't be the last time until somebody catch up and stop they motherfucker, whoop they damn ass in the process of the shit. They told them motherfucking peoples up. Told the room up, man. Tow it up, pulled the drawers out. You know, you go in a hotel and the drawers be like you pull them out, but they on a roller, but you cannot completely disconnect the drawer from the dress. They tore that shit up and throwed it out on the ground, man. Drunk and motherfucking high. And and neither one of them won't pay the bill. So I seen a judge and somebody else legally trying to either negotiate this or mediate this. That's some type of mediation. Polices, private investigators, and lawyers are going to come up and maybe a court case behind both of them doing what the fuck they did, because I'm willing to be wrong, but I don't. He don't want to pay for it. And she ain't mentioned nothing to y'all about paying for it. And somebody told me, she said in the video, they did tap that room. They did get to fight and tap that room. She's a junkie. And so is he. A junkie and a drunk. And I see most of these people in this industry are. And most of these people that deal with this Fight Club shit, the more they get liquored up, because the producers and writers and stuff like to see them out of control and off edge like that. It's not about pissing me off. I'm just doing a reading, honey. All I'm doing is passing information. But what I don't like is people tearing up other people's property and then acting like you're the victim. And then that makes it hard for everybody else. So, honey, I'm not pissed about the room because it's not my room. I'm not there. I don't live there. I didn't see it. So I don't know what you're talking about when it says that pissed me off. I have nothing to do with it. I'm just a reader. And I see these things from the other side and I discern these things. And then I share what I see from my point of view. But what I really don't like is that people like that get opportunities. And other people that are more talented than them and are more balanced than them don't. That pisses me off. Not the hotel, honey, because it ain't my hotel. So I'm not losing a damn dime talking about the shit. It's like these are the types of people they like to let go, let loose on society. Them the ones they like to get TV deals, put them in front of the camera, and make them superstars. These people are weak, mentally. She's really kind of mental retarded, like semi-retarded, like. And the drugging makes it worse. And the alcohol makes it worse. He's slow. He needs to maybe get someone else that's more balanced to manage. But it's clear he's not a good manager because he can't even manage himself from sticking his dick in her ass and getting drunk with her and slapping her around and yo-yo and nut and cum all in her fucking mouth. I mean, you're not a good manager when you sitting up fucking all of your talent and you drink with your talent. You fuck other people with your talent. You get fucked. You know what? Ow. Ow. Did I say that man get fucked? Ah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that like that. It came out wrong. I mean, I don't know, Flighty. I mean, y'all, because I don't keep up with her. This is the first time I'm looking at her. It's like a train wreck to me. Both of them are a goddamn wreck. And y'all asked me to do other readings and look at celebrities and going on, and this makes my head hurt. All the drama, all the up and down. These people are given all these opportunities, and they fuck it off like this. That's what pisses me off. And then someone else is more talented, good looking as well. Somebody like that, they don't want them in there. Why? Because they don't want anybody strong-minded they control. They want somebody like her and like him. And then somebody said that he was a part of being an executive producer or writer for a show with transsexuals. Mm. That's something to think about. Why would you're a real nigga, right? Like you fuck bitches and shit and got baby mamas like, but most of them niggas is fruity and freaky like that, walk on the wild side. Cause why would you both of them lost? It's like, why don't you see what I'm saying, Anissa? Yeah. They don't really want to help nobody real talented that's balanced. These two have no honor and no integrity at all. Don't know how to handle business and don't have grown men and grown women and strong people in the industry that's showing him how to structure this. If you can't control your mind and you can't control this fucker mind right here, and everywhere y'all go, they tear up stuff, and then he is supposed to be her manager, so he's supposed to handle everything and pay for any damages, but he creates the damage with her and then shut his motherfucking account off and refuse to fucking pay for it, and she is not paying for it either. To me, that's some dirty shit. Because I'm seeing it's going to be a legal problem because he's stingy and now want to withhold and hold his money. And she wants to hold hers. When y'all tore that shit up and got drunk and then sit up there and fucked it each other. Drunk, fighting, and fucked it and came all, oh God, came all in them people room and then went downstairs, changed your clothes, and then she gonna come in there. Man, I don't know if he got some crazy dick or if he got real good dick. Done fucked her in the ass and she walking around her high with her nose bust and her eye bust with one shoe on and one shoe off. Listening to him, being influenced by him. Then I don't know if they went back in the room after the show and fucked it some more and got to fight some more. He done shoved some more dick in her, and this bitch come up there with two left shoes on, some mismatched shoes on after sleeping with him. Man, I don't want no dick like that, goddammit. Cause that tell you this fucker mine ain't good either. He with a bitch and the bitch around here wearing damn two left shoes and one shoe on and one shoe off and shit. Drunk, bleeding out the mouth, bleeding out the nose, bleeding out of her fucking eye, and talking about he did it and can't even find your shoe and hopping and running around. Man, god damn. And y'all want me to read shit like this, man? Oh, this shit is so crazy and zigzag and up and down and back and forth and goddamn it, mental health. Man, I need to take me some drug right now just so I can lay down and relax from this crazy shit that got my head spinning. Because I don't even like to look at shit like this. Motherfucking retarded. You've been given opportunities to be a star, and this is what you do with it? And then they keep them going like that. So that's what the shit they like. Then he go and walk around with her. You can't even control your ass. You can't control her ass either. You can't control her pussy or her mind. That shit is all out of control. Then she get up there every time he do something to her crying. He did this, he did that, I'm tired, and then go up there and pop her ass and sing. As a result of him helping her get the opportunity and sing, it just seemed like all you wanted some money. Some money, some fame and fortune. I could tell the way she was dancing around on stage and rapping. She really enjoys being a star and being in the limelight. But mine fucked up. And that's how she got there, though. That's the frequency that she was on to get to the point where she is. And that formula works for her and a lot of other women. The low level, I'll slap you, bitch. Let me get drunk. Let me get high. That's the opportunity that they brought her in on, and let me fuck and suck some dick and sell some pussy. That's the lowest first chakra level that always works. With a wild, crazy nigga that like to fuck you and eat your pussy, and you fuck him and suck him off and bring other bitches and niggas in it, and y'all had a drug and alcohol that inflames everything. Then you give them some play on stage or you give them a TV show deal, and as a part of it, that's what you have to do to stay relevant. So she's using him, he's using her, and she's playing on this opportunity. And I'm telling you, this girl's not completely dumb in every area. She knows she's cute. She knows she has a nice body. She knows she has a personality. She's got a little flow with her rap. That's cute for the little ghetto girls that like to do the same thing. Fuck, fight, fuck somebody else, nigga, bust them in the head, start some shit, be outside drunk and high, and have a wayward family like that. It's a whole bunch of people like that. Whole bunch of girls like that, and they'll reward you if you would let them make a fool. Like, cause I bet she doesn't own anything. I bet you she doesn't own any percentages of her TV shows. She doesn't have any writing, directing, and producing credits over those or her music. I bet she doesn't own all of her masters. She's going to ride this, and they're going to ride her in the ass on a contract level and every other level until she burns out, until they get tired of her, or they get somebody else hot, young, and 21 and start all over, or have her in there. Like a lot of these women in the Bad Girls Club have gotten older, using, abusing, have to prostitute and suck dick just to stay relevant or get a fucking show. And it's always the same kind of fucking show that they brought them in on. That same fucking frequency. They can't get out of there because really they can't do anything else, because if they did, they wouldn't have done that. Or bring them into a record deal. Fix their teeth, get a whole bunch of plastic surgery, put a wig on them, and call them a star. I don't know what else to say at this point. I'm really tired. I'm drained at this point. So I'll come back. I don't know what else she said. I don't know what else is going on with it. Yeah, Paula, that's what I don't like them. They say he has contracts on her, so he's getting all her money. I mean, but it depends on the contract that they sign. And basically with any manager, they're going to get their cut off the top. And they're going to control your money. They're going to have your, because I know, because I talked to them about it. And when I talked to certain managers, it turned me off. And I was like, thanks, but no thanks. I don't think this is the way I want to go. And that's just the standard. Now, you negotiate the percentages. A manager could, if you dumb, they can be getting 30, 40, 50% of your money. He might be getting that and a little bit more, plus he's fucking her. Now, we couldn't do two things. Because I met managers like that. I'm like, we cannot fuck and suck and you get my money. I understand you get my job. If you get my jobs, you give me percentages for getting me the jobs, but then you want to fuck me too? I don't get that. It's either one or the other. Because it's a win-win for them. Because they getting pussy head ass and your money. They set your jobs up. I'm sure they probably have connections that you don't to get you major jobs and major opportunities, but that's usually how it goes. You see them all the time. You're on the road with them. You talk to them all the time. A lot of managers are fucking their artists. Them, though, they're like so out of control with what he's doing, and he's probably a few years older than her. But in some ways, she's older than him because she understands the prostitute game, and she understands the con. He's conning her. She's conning him. This is not going to end well for them. This is if somebody doesn't step in and help her with her career, and if he doesn't get help managing her, this is going to continue to go like this because you can't tell her anything, and she likes this. And a part of him likes the shit. She said on Baddie South show, she gives him her whole check. Yeah, but that's her fault though. And she's not a real big star. So if he's getting her whole check, he needs to focus on getting her bigger jobs and bigger opportunities. And when the date expires, depending on what date she agreed to, she needs to renegotiate her contract. Because giving him all of her money, but she's so young. And then giving him all her pussy and her ass and mouth. Like, wow. Who does that? But a lot of people do that shit. And I don't know why nobody didn't talk to her before then. And then that has something to do with this too, why she does them the way she does. But she's not a big star, dear. Not to me. I mean, maybe you know something that I don't. You said she's a bigger star than him. But he has more connections than she does, because if she was so big, she would not. She could renegotiate this, even if they have to buy. If someone else, if she was that big and at that demand, another bigger agency and a bigger manager could just come buy her out, like they did with Megan Thee Stallion. Nobody's bought her out. But see, I think this is not what you all think it is. and it's some gang shit and some mob shit in here. So somebody gonna get their ass beat if she try to do that shit, or she might end up with damn really one shoe and one foot for real, and one goddamn leg for real. I don't think this is what y'all think it is. I don't know why. I wonder, is he gang tied too? What gang is he with? You said no, she not bigger than him. Only when we know her is because but no, because of him, because he has connections, and WAC 100 manages him and helps him. But I don't know if WAC helped him in any way get her the jobs and start trying to get in it to help man, because he needs somebody, goddamn it, somebody that got more sense than his ass. Because this is a goddamn mess ready to happen, and he's not gonna let her go like that. Thank you, Keisha. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, I'm not gonna say nothing about it because she said she was better than me, more gifted than me, smarter than me, uh, younger than me, finer than me and shit. So I mean, what you what you want me to say? So I'm a liar, a big liar. I lie about everything I goddamn it said. So I'm glad it came to pass, cause you heard how she talked about me and put me down and said I was jealous because she was 42 years old, 43 goddamn years old, and I'm not. I mean, okay. So he with NHC. What is NHC? Trying to get some help. All of them are like that. Oh, he a crib. That what you saying? I thought, is Whack a blood? Whack 100, is he a blood or is he a crib too? That what that is, schoolyard crib. No, she not. I laughed so hard. All I could say was that she tried to take. Well, you see, she talked about me like a goddamn it dog. So, oh, I said I'm jealous and shit. So, I'm not even mad at her no more. Goddamn, it just is what it is. Uh, shit, what? So okay. Uh, we're gonna watch it and see. But yeah, they're not the only two. A lot of people inside the industry are just like them. Yeah, Keisha, I know, but when she said, that got me right there. I got that a little bit. Well, I tried telling the girl gonna do it, but I know. I mean, oh, I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm laying here, my head is hurting. I'm at my house out. Uh, it could be too. I've been burning candles all day. I'm gonna open the windows and stuff and air it out. And I'm gonna drink me some more water. I'm gonna lay down. I'm exhausted, babies. I'll talk to y'all soon.